Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
They've got this opportunity now at halftime to look at what has worked, reinforce it, and at the same time, figure out what needs to be improved.
Your boy, Dastardly, on his L.
Have a look at the leading scores. The Knicks will start the third quarter with a tie on the scoreboard. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scores.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Trey Burke was unable to find his shot through the first two quarters. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas.
All even to the first half of play as we get rolling once again here in the third quarter. Runner here won't go down. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Russell to Hollis Jefferson. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell to Allen Crabbe. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Moutier into the front court. Lead is 2. It's blocked by Allen.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Russell. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark. Moutier with it up top. 2-point advantage. Tenili Kina. Screen coming. Baseline drive. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
To Hollis Jefferson. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Possession lies with New York. Moutier to Cantor. And his canter above the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Hollis Jefferson. Here comes the screen. And his canter sends it away. Second block in this quarter.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Moutier to Kevin Knox. Nothing going here on that drive. Moutier to Hardaway. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Short jumper won't go down.
I love when I see a good contest. They're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
High risk, high reward. It stays in their possession. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
You ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good to cement the three-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Hardaway. Not that time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Goes to the right side. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. To Cantor. You've got to get that one to go. To Allen Crabbe. Fires the three. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe. Burke with it. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes. Not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
The drive, right to the basket. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Frank Ntilikina. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. No good. To Kevin Knox. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Knicks with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. That ends the third quarter. The Knicks have the lead.
What up? What up? Welcome to the broadcast. Your boy, the
Start
Dastardly.
the fourth quarter, and you have to
Playing a
figure
little
they
bit of
like
this
this spot they're
LIVE.
in. Entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the fourth quarter with, more important.
Had a chance, but
David.
it's no good. Moutier into the front court. Leads one.
Daniel, what up, boy?
To Cantor. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
Scores
There we
from the
go.
post.
There we go. Let's
Everybody in the building,
Make sure you hit
including
that
myself,
subscribe
thought
button,
that
homie.
pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once, okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Moutier. Off the mark. To Davis. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Foul.
The game is too tight for
Good
you to be
foul,
taking
man.
risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Allen Crabbe at the line.
Come on, Crab.
No, first one does not go. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2
We'll take
trade.
it, Crab. We'll take it. Let's go.
New York in control of the basketball. To Hardaway.
Trying to come out on top, boy.
To Ntilikina. Fires the three. That's rebounded by Brooklyn. To Fareed. The Knicks clear the board. Burke with it. All even here in the fourth. To Ntilikina. For three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. With that, he's 5 for 9.
D'Angelo Russell, let's go.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Inside, he scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture
Come on,
into the
D-Lo.
paint.
To Hardaway. Beyond the arc for three. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Allen Crabbe. Fareed. Russell. With the flush.
Oh,
Taking
what
on
a
all
dunk.
comers.
Let's go.
No
Jerry.
excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
The possession lies with New York. Screen coming.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Damn,
First
come
strike
on,
the line.
three. Give
No
him one.
good.
There we
He's
go.
able to hit the second after
We
missing
did it.
that first one.
That's what we need, baby.
Burke with it. His guys trail now by 4. The screen sets him up for 2.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way. Brooklyn's got it.
And I've been seeing a lot of barking back and forth between the players and the fans. I actually like that. I think that gets the players more engaged in the game, in particular sometimes when the game seems like it's dead air.
Russell, tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Russell with it up top. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. To Hollis Jefferson.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Trey Burke at the line. First one goes down. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. New York Knicks basketball. To Cantor. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Russell. To Hollis Jefferson. And draws the foul.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Burke with it. His guys down three. Kevin Knox to Hardaway. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Screen coming. Won't go. Now here comes the intentional foul. They'll send him to the line with 26 seconds to go on the clock.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Stop.
And he makes them both. Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more. Hardaway lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
2 for 2 on that trip. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Return label included.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Go stage.
From long range. Missed it. It's the Nets who are victorious as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. When you look at these highlights, you can see how this team was able to earn the victory in this matchup. Great game by this squad. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets. The Knicks are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss.
And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN or EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Are you playing live over there? Are you talking about live over there? The game is trash. It's garbage. It'll never be 2K. It sucks. Why are you playing this? Why are you talking about this? Get the out of here. God, man. All right, so let's talk about this NBA Live. A lot of you people may know, I play live, man. I play 2K. I don't upload that much content for 2K just because, I don't know, I don't want to. It's like I have a 2K video coming that I've been working on. So it's been taking some time to get that done. But overall, I don't know. I feel like I love 2K content.
Two and one for your boy. This is the Dastardly one signing off. I will be streaming most of the night, so get at your boy.